On this video, I would like to read Psalm 31 in Hebrew, in English and Hebrew, along with a running commentary. This has to do with the faith of one that is persecuted. And possibly it fits David and what happened to him in his lifetime. And some feel maybe in the wilderness of Maon in 1 Samuel 23 and so forth. Could have been that that's when it happened. But at any rate, it's applicable to any type of suffering and persecution. So I read it, Lamnatseah Mizmor de David, a psalm of David, or for the leader, a psalm of David. Verse 2, in you, O Lord, I have taken refuge. B'cha Adonai chasiti. Let me never be ashamed. Al evosha la'olam. Deliver me in your righteousness. B'tzidkatecha faleteni. That is, deliver me in your righteousness. Turn your ear, verse 3, unto me, and deliver me speedily. Hate elai oznecha, mehera hatsileni. Be a rock of refuge to me, even a fortress of defense to save me. Hayeli letzor ma'oz, lebeit metsudot lehoshieni. Verse 4. For you are my rock and my fortress. Ki sal'i umetsudati ata. Therefore, for your name's sake, lead me and guide me. Ulema'an shemcha tancheni vate nahaleni. Bring me forth, verse 5, out of the net they have hidden for me. Totzieni mereshet zu tamenuli. For you are my stronghold. Kiata me'uzi. What a beautiful picture of Jesus in the New Testament as our rock, and Yahweh here as our rock and our fortress. Verse 6. B'yadacha afgid ruchi. Into your hands I commit my spirit. Pedita oti Adonai el emet. For you have redeemed me, O Lord God of truth. What a beautiful verse that's applied in the New Testament when Christ, after he had said, it is finished on the cross, he said, into your hands I commit my spirit. I'll never forget years ago, a friend from India who was an evangelist said he almost lost his faith when he went to a particular seminary which was denying the divinity of Jesus. But he said one day as he was reading this passage and reading the New Testament, he realized that Jesus had to be God, because when he said, into your hands I commit my spirit, he dismissed his soul or his spirit. Only God could do that. I thought it was an interesting truth that he had learned. Then in verse 7, Saneti ha-shomrim havle shav. I hate those that regard lying vanities, but I trust in the Lord. Va'ani al Adonai batachati. I will be glad and rejoice in your loving kindness. Agila va'esmacha bechasdecha. For you have seen my affliction asher ra'ita et oni, and you have taken knowledge of the troubles of my soul. Yadata vetsarot nafshi, verse 9. And you have not given me over into the hand of the enemy. Velo hisgartani beyad oyev. You have set my feet in a broad place. He'amata b'mirchav raglai. And that is a broad place for a getaway. Um, I remember years ago playing football. We had this big, heavy gentleman who would block and open up a space so those of us that were very thin back then could run through the line and gain yardage. And that's a picture here of a broad place in my mind. So be gracious unto me, O Lord, for I am in distress. Chaneni Adonai kitzarli. My eye wastes away with vexation. Indeed, my soul and my body. Ashasha v'cha'as eni, nafshi uvitni. For my life is spent in sorrow, and my years in sighing. Ki chalu v'yagon chayai, ushenotai ba'anacha. My strength fails because of my iniquity, and my bones are wasted away. Kashal ba'avoni hochi, ba'atsamai asheshu. Because of my adversaries, I am become a reproach. Mikol tzorai hayiti cherpa. Indeed, unto my neighbors exceedingly, and they dread to my acquaintance. Belish kenai me'od, ufachad lim yudai. They that see me without flee from me. Ru'i bachutz nadadu mimeni. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. Niskakti kemet milei. I am like a useless vessel. Hayiti kikli oved. For I have heard the whispering of many. Ki shamati divat rabim. Terror on every side. Magur misaviv. While they took counsel together against me, lekachat nafshi zamamu. They took counsel together, vahib vasadam yachad alai. They devised to take away, or thought to take away my life. Lekachat nafshi zamamu. But as for me, I trusted in you, O Lord. Va'ani alecha batachti Adonai. I have said, you are my God. Amarti Elohei ata. My times are in your hands. Bayadacha itotai. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from them that persecute me. Hatzileni miyad oyavai umerodafai. Make your face to shine upon your servant. Ha'ira fanecha el avdecha. Save me in your loving kindness. Hoshieni v'chasdecha. O Lord, let me not be ashamed, for I have called upon you. Adonai, al evosha ki keraticha. Let the wicked be ashamed. Let them be put in silence or to silence in the nether world. Yevoshu Reshaim Yidmu Lishol. And then he continues in verse 19. Te alamna sifte shaker. That is, let lying lips be dumb, which speak arrogantly against the righteous. Hadovrot al tzaddik atak, with pride and contempt. Bega'ava vavuz. Oh, how abundant or how great is your goodness, which you have laid up for them that fear you. Ma rab tuvacha asher tzafanta lireyecha, which you have worked for them that take refuge in you in the sight of the sons of men. Ba'alta lechosim mavak neged b'nei Adam. You hide them in the secret place, in the covert of your presence from the plottings of men. Tashtireim b'seter panecha meruch se ish. And then you hide them from the plottings of men. You conceal them in the pavilion from the strife of tongues. Titzpanim besuka meriv lesonot, or leshonot. And then blessed be the Lord. Baruch Adonai, for he has shown me his wonderful loving kindness in an entrenched city. Nigrazta, let me go back here, verse 22. Baruch, blessed be the Lord. Baruch Adonai ki hifli hasdo li be'ir matzor. As for me, I said in my haste, I am cut off from before you, from before your eyes. Verse 23. Va'ani amarti bechovzi nigrazti mineged einecha. Nevertheless, you heard the voice of my supplications when I cried unto you. Achen shamata kol tachanunai b'shav'i elecha. Verse 24. O love the Lord, all you his godlymen. Echavu et Adonai kol chasidav. The Lord preserves the faithful. Amunim notzer Adonai. And he pays in a plentiful way the one who acts oddly. Umeshalem al yeter osei na'ava. Be strong, and let your heart take courage, all you that wait on the Lord. What a beautiful conclusion. Hazku v'ya ametz levavchem kol hamichalim le'Adonai. What a beautiful Hamiyah Halim, I should say, le'Adonai. How beautiful are those that are strong in heart and wait upon the Lord. What a strong encouragement at the end of this psalm. There are many beautiful parts to this psalm. I love the part where he said, into your hands I commit my spirit. And that was on the mind of Jesus, no doubt, as he was upon the cross, thinking through this wonderful psalm.